In this lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to create wavy text in Canva. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I have a background here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add text on here. So I'm going to add text on here. I'm going to call this wavy. I'm going to start with this one here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bigger, okay? And I'm also going to kind of like separate the space between the letters. I'm going to go over to my settings up here on my toolbar, hit spacing, and I'm gonna increase the letter spacing, right? Wavy right here. Okay, cool. And I will just make this a little bigger, okay? All right, so once you have your text here, maybe this is a little too much. Let me go ahead and reduce this a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, so once you have your text here, I'm gonna go ahead and go to effects, and I'm gonna select curve here under shape here. It's gonna be one of the last options here. So click curvy now, or curve. Now down here, there's gonna be a property or a setting to you know, determine how much curve you want on your text here, right? So for this, I'm gonna go all the way to 100%, and I'll put my text right here. And I'm going to add more text on here. I'm going to go ahead and hit text, add title, and I'm going to go ahead and type in text. Okay, cool. All right. Now we have our wavy text here. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of like copy the same settings here. One of the things you could do actually is I'm going to go ahead and delete this, the text. If you want to have the same size, same type of style without having to manually do it again, what you can do is you can select the text itself, right click, go over to duplicate, or you can use Control D as a shortcut to do this. When I select that, as you can see, now we have a duplicate here. So what I would do here is I would go back to effects, right? Go to effects and click on here, go to effects, go to curve here, which we already have selected, and here we're going to do the opposite, go negative 100. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and align this right here, right? Align that right there. You might want to add a little space, kind of like that. All right, so now to this, I'm going to change the text itself, what it says, to text. Okay, so text, kind of like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to select the text, right click, go over to duplicate, and I'm going to go ahead and align this, put this over here, go to effects and curve, and then this time we're going to do 100%, right here. All right, so I'm going to change this to effect. All right, click outside. All right, cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and align this right on the top here. There we go. All right, this is a little bit of too much space in between these here. Let me go ahead and move this to right here, and I'll move this as well, okay? Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. What I like to do with these, once I have them aligned like this in a wavy format, I'm going to go ahead and select everything that's on here, and I'll go ahead and group everything so I can move this as one block of text, okay? Now you can resize the entire thing. You can make it bigger. You can do whatever you want with it once you have grouped this here. If you want to ungroup it, the option is right here. Once you have it selected, you can ungroup all of this. Now that is pretty much it when it comes to how you can create wavy text in Canva. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next lesson.